Hello, this is Troy-Mebane. I decided to use my iPad to record a video explaining why I chose Queen's University of Charlotte to obtain a Master of Arts in Communication degree because I think it speaks to the idea that electronic devices and computer-mediated communication heavily influence our everyday lives, sometimes in ways that we don't even realize. After receiving my undergraduate degree with a major in public relations and a minor in journalism from another local school, I decided that my next best course of action would be to wait a few years and enter the workforce so that I would have real-world experiences that I could apply to the concepts that I would be learning in graduate school. I felt that going to graduate school was important because it would help me develop professionally and personally and continue to grow my ideas and just my standing in this world. So, true to my plan, about 3 years after I started working, I began making preparations for the GRE, contacted some previous professors, and decided that this was the right time for me to do that. Unfortunately, late that summer, a plane hit the Pentagon, and my father was one of the people who perished inside. And so naturally, my priorities shifted, and I decided that the best thing for me to do at that time was to focus on my family and to put graduate school on the back burner. However, as the years have passed and that open wound has healed a bit, and my children have begun to grow and become their own independent little people, I've decided that it was time for me to pull that dream back off the shelf and find a really great school that I could attend that would help me fulfill those lifelong goals that I had. So after a little research and talking to several different alum from Queen's University, I chose it not only because of its great standing in the community and throughout the nation, but also because it had an online program, which would eliminate the logistics necessary to get back and forth to class because I did not need anything else like that crowding my already hectic schedule. After 2 years in this program, I can truly say that it has taught me that it's okay to express myself. It's okay to challenge myself, and it's okay to challenge others. It's taught me academic theories that I can apply to what I've seen and heard and experienced in the world, and I know now that I'm not overreacting or being illogical about those things that I've witnessed. Most of all, the faculty has given me the tools and the confidence that I needed to be the leader that I always knew I could be, but couldn't quite figure out how to be. So I've deliberated and thought about the best ways to incorporate those theories, and I can say that I've done so with great success in my personal and professional life, and I truly am a better, more dynamic, more dimensional person than I was when I started the program 2 years ago. And I'd just like to say that in honor of the late-night, caffeine-fueled, sometimes profanity-laced struggles of my cohort, I thought of including a twerk video. But I decided against it only because many of our professors have stressed throughout the course of this program that the boundary between public and private domain should be more well respected. So it's a family show, and I'm going to carry those wishes out accordingly.